Hi, I'm Kristyn Burtt, and it's the day before the SAG Awards, and we're unrolling the red carpet. So give us the inside scoop on the People Gala.
So this is always a really fun party. We've been doing this for 20 years. People host along with the Entertainment Industry Foundation. It's always a really good time because all the actors are out here to celebrate other actors, so they come to party. It gets a little bit crazy here.
Do you have any good stories?
There's a lot of dancing that goes on. You'll see people up on the banquettes, up on the tables, drinks are flowing, and people stay for a long time. I remember last year when I left, there were still celebrities out on the dance floor. Like, they did not look like they were leaving anytime soon.
Well, I like that because a lot of the other award shows, there's 5 or 6 other parties going on. Here, everyone stays here.
Exactly. Everyone stays here. You actually, in order to leave the show, you come through here, and it's a little bit different because they're here. This is sort of like their own party.
What's really interesting is that every year you kind of have to top yourself from what you did the year before. What are you doing that's setting the bar for this year?
So I think it's the space. I mean, we walked in, it just looks absolutely incredible. It's really high ceilings. It's really glamorous. It's all inspired by old Hollywood. So you kind of feel like you're going back into the 1920s. There are big movie posters, the chandeliers. It's all very over the top and glamorous.
What about food? Because, food's always important after an award show. Everyone's hungry.
Yes, really good food here, really good drinks. I saw the champagne set up. There's a lot of champagne, a lot of tequila. And then, of course, when people leave, they get Dunkin' Donuts munchkins. So you have glamorous and then munchkins at the end, yeah.
That's what always people want. They want the comfort food at the end of the night.
Exactly. They've been on their cleanse before the red carpet. Now they're ready for donuts.
Oh, fantastic. This sounds like a really fun party. Thank you, Zoe. Appreciate it.
Thank you.
Ed, you're going to make us the featured cocktail for the SAG Awards. Tell us what goes into making this drink.
Okay, so we decided because we're in California that we would get as much fresh juices and fresh fruit and come up with some really cool cocktails with fresh. So we start with a shaker full of ice. We get some really cool ice in there. We take 1.5 ounces of Patron Silver tequila. We have fresh pineapple juice, which we just made this morning. Put about 1 ounce of fresh lime juice. And then we put a little organic sugar in it. This is organic raw sugar into the top. And then we shake it. This is the key ingredient. Shake it to get it really cold. The more you shake it, the colder you're going to get it, nice and chilled. And then we have a cosmopolitan glass, which is one of these little cool glasses. And then we top it off with a little club soda on the top.
Little fizz.
Little fizz on the top. And then we use a fresh pineapple as a drink. And there you go.
And this.
Patron 22.
All right, so I get to sample this, and it's what, 10 in the morning maybe?
10:30.
That is delicious. It is very fresh. You can feel, a little bit of the fizz, a little bit of the kick with the lime. I like that. When you create a drink, do you sit there and come up with a list of ingredients and figure out how you can mix them together? Like, how do you formulate in terms of mixology?
Well, in this case, for this event, Wolfgang Puck helped me out because he's the connoisseur of food. So we went to Spago and went into the kitchen and started looking at everything he had that was fresh, carrots and peas and celery, and we tried to make everything with all his natural fruits and vegetables. And we came up with 3, one with pineapple, orange, cranberry, all fresh juices. He gave me a supply, and we had them make it up fresh.
So that it pairs well with the food as well.
Yep. It pairs well and it's refreshing.
I do think it's refreshing. And you know what? I'm going to enjoy this cocktail no matter what time it is.
It's 10:30.
That's a wrap from the red carpet. I'm Kristyn Burtt. Now don't forget to subscribe, like us, and if you have any questions about the SAG Awards, let us know what you're doing tomorrow in the comments below.